Good morning. My name is Moira Dictor, and this is a Gift for Teaching's Facebook page, and we are live on Facebook on this very chilly morning. Oh, I gotta get my coffee. Hold on. Oh. I want you to grab a frosty beverage. No, not a frosty beverage, a toasty beverage. In my case, it's my second bucket full of coffee. And I would love for you to participate with us on Giving Tuesday. We have been telling you about Giving Tuesday. This is a campaign that is nationwide. It's actually a global initiative that started in 2012. And A Gift for Teaching desperately needs your help this year more than ever. Because of the pandemic, A Gift for Teaching, which has been around for more than 20 years, has seen an increase, an uptick in the need for students, teachers, classrooms, and schools, all who need the supplies to help those who cannot afford to have the things in their hands, the crayons, the markers, the pencils, the paper, that they desperately need to learn. Not every family is blessed, and a gift for teaching would love to be the recipient, and I would love for you to make this commitment to A Gift for Teaching and make the commitment right now. There is a goal on Giving Tuesday of $5,000. But the cool thing is that we, A Gift for Teaching, I say we because I'm on the board. I'll tell you about my volunteering with A Gift for Teaching right now in just a moment. But A Gift for Teaching has now had 3 foundations do a match. And a match means your dollar is $2. Your $10 is $20. Your money is doubled on Giving Tuesday. Now, every single day of the year, A Gift for Teaching is able to stretch your dollar to $10. For every dollar you give, they can get $10 in school supplies. So if you're giving $10, today it's $20, and that means $200 of school supplies. We have had people, we've already had, we got a little bit of a sneak peek, or we opened up the donation window a couple of days ago. So we had a little bit. We've had, I think, about 10 or 12 donors already get on Giving Tuesday. Some of you were donating overnight. So God bless you for that, and thank you so much for that. And I am looking to see. I'm waiting for an update as to how much is in the kitty. The goal is, again, $5,000 by midnight tonight. So we don't have much time left. We have 17 hours left to raise about $4,000 or $4,500. When I went to sleep last night, the number was about $4,500. I'm going to assume up 605. Well, there you go. So yeah, we have $4,400 to raise by midnight tonight. So if you can help us in any way, that would be terrific. I am uplifted and excited about this. And here's how you do it, okay? I'm going to show you quickly how to give for Giving Tuesday. You donate at agiftforteaching.org/Giving Tuesday, and that will take you directly to the page. We have a match today, and it means your money is doubled. So $100 is $200, and that's $2,000 worth of school supplies. We need you to donate now before the day gets away from you. So take your cup of coffee with me. Wake up with me on what is a chilly morning here in Central Florida, and think about how blessed you and your family are. Whether it was realizing the blessings you have for your health in this pandemic, if you still have a job in this pandemic, you are blessed. If your children are still going to school and you are blessed, then you are blessed. If you have a great story to tell us today about a teacher that has touched your life or the lives of your children, then you are blessed. And that's where we need your help today. We need your help in 3 places. One, we actually obviously need your help. Let me see if I can show you somebody made me this lovely mug, right? Isn't that great? So, number 1, the first way you can help is to donate, of course, because every dollar is doubled and every dollar turns into $10. So again, your $10 turns into $20 and $20 turns into $200 worth of school supplies. If we make our goal, by the way, which is $5,000 goal, $10,000, which is $100,000 in school supplies, it's also 4,000 perfectly stuffed backpacks, 4,000 backpacks. At the end of the day, that's what your money will provide to 4,000 children in Seminole, in Orange County, in Osceola County, in Central Florida, who will be the recipient of this. So if you are blessed, there are 3 ways to help. One is to donate. The second way is to volunteer. And at that, well, then you just go right there, because I'll tell you how the best thing to do to volunteer is to help the teachers who order online at Pencil Boy curbside, because now a gift for teaching has morphed into, adapted to the COVID, the lockdown, the quarantine, the shelter in place, whatever you want to call it. So Pencil Boy, who is right here over my shoulder, there's Pencil Boy, the spokesperson, the spokes logo, the spokes guy for a gift for teaching, whether it's Pencil Boy Express, Pencil Boy Curbside now. What happens now when the teachers want to shop in the free store? They go online, they shop at the free store, just like you would, and we have some volunteers packing up their orders and delivering it literally to the curbside at the free store at a gift for teaching. I'll show you what that looks like later today, because after this, I'm going down to a gift for teaching, and I'm going to do these couch chats or these, these little episodes all through the day. A gift for teaching.org/volunteer. They need people. The second way you can get involved is to volunteer and help pack up those teacher orders and get it to Pencil Boy curbside. So that's a great thing. Remembering that anytime you go out, and gift for teaching is no exception, they are indeed COVID conscious. They are requiring masks. There are hand sanitizing stations everywhere. And I'll show you that when I go to the free store in a little while. And there's social distancing. So go there. It's a safe environment. It's a huge place. There is great ventilation. You're going to go there, work a couple of hours to volunteer and pack up some supplies. But volunteering is critical on Giving Tuesday. So yes, give your money. Yes, give your volunteer hours. Or third, today, an interesting little twist on Giving Tuesday, and that is tell us a story about your teacher. Tell us a story about your school. Tell us the reason that education has made a difference in your life or the lives of your children. So that's the third way. So we're going to hit this, and we're going to hit it hard. It is just a little after 7 o'clock where I am. I hope that if you have been touched by a teacher, if you understand the great work that a gift for teaching does by putting school supplies into the hands of those who need it the most, who cannot afford the luxury of paper and crayons and notebooks and pencils and all the supplies that you need. So if that is something that touches you, that you can help change a child's life by providing them those supplies that they need. Unfortunately, again, none of this is political, but unfortunately, the state and the school boards cannot fully fund all of the students' needs. And some of these are consumables, right? But because this, I wish that a gift for teaching was the school systems were fully funded so that a gift for teaching was phased out because they didn't need it. Teachers didn't need the supplies. Teachers didn't have to reach into their own pocket, often to the tune of thousands of dollars personally out of their pocket to pay for their students' needs and the things that they need in their classroom. I wish that the schools and the teachers were fully funded. They're not. So a gift for teaching was born more than 20 years ago to help those teachers and classrooms and students and schools in our community because the students so desperately needed help. And a gift for teaching stepped into the void and has become the nation's leader in how to operate an organization, in how to operate a free store, in how to get the most supplies, millions of pencils to students every year. I use pencils as an example, but there are thousands of pieces that get from the store, from your donation to the supply house, to the free store, to the teachers, ultimately resting in the backpacks or the hands of the children of Central Florida. How great is that? You see the supply chain, and every dollar you donate today and every day at a gift for teaching stays right here in Central Florida. I know it's our first toasty cold day, but you can really warm the hearts of families across our area by making a donation right this very instant at a giftforteaching.org/Giving Tuesday. That's where we want you to, that's where we want you to go. 3 ways you can help today: donate, volunteer, or tell a story about a teacher who has helped you, has touched you or your family or your children, or this, those are the stories that we would love to have you share with us today. So there are lots of ways that you can get involved, and we really hope that you would take this to heart, and that you would participate in some way on Giving Tuesday. Let me tell you a little bit about my connection to A Gift for Teaching. I have been connected to this organization and to for more than a dozen years. In my other life as a radio personality, I was very much connected to them. As a synagogue president, our synagogue did what we called a mitzvah day. One of the recipients of that was A Gift for Teaching. That was more than a dozen years ago. And so I have always been connected to and a believer in the mission of A Gift for Teaching, which is to help those less fortunate students, teachers, classrooms, schools, and get them the supplies that they need. So, but about 6 years ago, they asked me if I would be on the board of directors for A Gift for Teaching, and I could not say no. This is an agency that has touched my heart, and this is an agency that is well run, and the mission is clear. The mission is to get school supplies into the hands of our families and our students and our children. So what better than to give kids a level playing field in just such a small way? You don't think it's really needed? It's really needed this year more than ever. So about 6 years ago, they asked me to be on the board of directors. I have helped them with their gala, whenever those things would happen. It's important to me to have, I am a numbers person. You know that I'm kind of geeky that way. And I have always been very attuned to the fundraising, the mission, how the dollars are spent. And this is an organization that spends very little on overhead, very little on administration. That means that the money that you are spending goes directly into the hands of those students where you are donating. So it's really important that in the year of COVID, in the year of the virus, in the year of the lockdown, that the students may be virtually learning, right? They may be learning in classroom. Think about the stress on the teachers, right? To have some students in the classroom, to have some students virtually, and all of the stress of all of that, but the students still need supplies. The teachers still need classroom items. And in many cases, they are making sure that those students in their classrooms, albeit spread out with plastic shields around them, this is what education has come to now in the year of the virus, but they still need stuff. They need supplies. So today starts Giving Tuesday. It started at midnight, but guess what? It evaporates at midnight tonight. So it is one day. It is a nationwide initiative for charitable acts of giving. And if you are blessed, we would hope that you could volunteer, you could write a story about a teacher, but most importantly, you could donate, because that is where A Gift for Teaching will really be able to stretch your dollar, because they've got a match, meaning that your money is doubled today. It's still $10 to every dollar. So $10 donation is $20, which is $200 worth of school supplies. If somebody asked me if I could give $1,000, I would probably say no, right, of cash. But if you can, great. But think about that. $1,000 turns into $2,000, turns into $20,000 of school supplies. But here's how you can give $1,000. You give $10, right? Or $5 turns into 10 turns into $1,000 of school supplies. There are many ways that you can get involved. All of your money today is doubled because of Giving Tuesday and through the season. So it is very important that if you are able to donate, that you do that today. I will give you updates. The last time we had more than $600 that happened over the last 24 hours, because the donation window opened for us a little bit early. But I would put on your sweats like I have done. I would get ready for your day, but take just a moment to go online and to make that donation on A Gift for Teaching's website, right here down below, agiftforteaching.org/Giving Tuesday, and then we will be well on our way. So then you can enjoy the rest of your day. What happens for me? My volunteering has been with A Gift for Teaching for a lot of years, because this is an organization that makes a real difference. The board of directors is made up of people from all different industries. There are people in corporate life, there are people who work for hospitals and for sports franchises and for just a variety of things, that are business people, that work for law firms, that are, architects. There are people all through every possible industry you can imagine, who work for the tourist industry, who work for Universal and Disney and all SeaWorld, big sponsors and donors. All of the theme parks are, there are representatives who are donors and on the board and are generous to the nth degree. But how this agency really works is just the grassroots support of people who use the school system. There are hundreds of thousands of us who have used public schools. And if you're one of them, today would be the day that you give back and that you give to A Gift for Teaching. If you are able, that would be a great day to do that. Yesterday, if you were listening to our couch chat episode around 5 o'clock yesterday, my dog started barking. Today, my cat jumped into the, see, here we are. My cat decided he wanted to be part of A Gift for Teaching this morning as well. So this is how you know it's live. This is how you know what we're doing. I just wanted to make sure that I visited with you, let you know that we already are well on our way to our $5,000 goal today. We're trying to have donations of $5,000 by midnight tonight, because today is Giving Tuesday. By the way, Giving Tuesday, interesting tidbit, has been around only since 2012. It started as a global initiative for charitable acts of giving for people who were spending so much money on Cyber Monday yesterday online. And they said, you know what, how about now on Tuesday, after all of that largesse from yesterday, how about today we think about those less fortunate? And after your Thanksgiving and your Black Friday and your Small Business Saturday and your Cyber Monday yesterday, today's the day that we do a little bit of reflection on how blessed we are that we can do any of that and have our health and our families and our ability to participate in any of the things over the last Thanksgiving week, and donate to others. And today is Giving Tuesday, and I hope that you would go to the website that is on the banner below, agiftforteaching.org/Giving Tuesday, and make this a year for giving back to our community. The goal again, $5,000, and I will give you updates. I'll be back on A Gift for Teaching's Facebook page. I'll be back at 10 o'clock, where I will talk about why, I already told you about why this agency has touched me, but we will talk about volunteering and how you can volunteer and how you can get involved. I will be back with you at 10 a.m. from the free store, from the warehouse, from A Gift for Teaching, and I will give you a behind-the-scenes sneak peek at where your money goes on Giving Tuesday and every day, actually, throughout the year. At 1 o'clock, we'll talk more about stories that have touched this community and have touched this agency. I'll talk to the president of A Gift for Teaching, Jane Thompson. That'll be at 1 o'clock. At 3 o'clock, I'll be helping with Pencil Boy Curbside, meaning the teacher pickup. So the bags are being packed now. The orders were taken. The bags are being packed, and I will show you how this curbside Pencil Boy works at 1 o'clock today. At 4:30, we'll be back and talking to students who benefit from A Gift for Music, which is another agency under the Gift for Teaching umbrella, where we give lessons and music lessons to needy and students in our community who may never have had a chance to play a violin, a viola, a cello, or whatever. But guess what? A Gift for Teaching and A Gift for Music is able to provide that wonderful part of the agency to this community, but again, all because of you. And finally, I'll help lock up the doors at 6 o'clock tonight, and show you how we are. Every single time that I visit with you, I will give you a financial update, so we will know where we are on our giving thermometer. Last time I checked, it was just over $600 toward our ultimate goal of $5,000. I want to keep that number fresh in your mind. We want $5,000 by the end, by midnight. Don't wait until the bitter end, till 11:30 to make that donation tonight. Let's make the donation now so that we can crash through that thermometer and break all those barriers. Because remember, the 5,000 turns into 10,000, turns into $100,000 of school supplies, and hopefully we will have all of that done today. So my name is Lynn Moira Dictor. It is important for you to make, to give back if you're able. Today would be a great day to do that at agiftforteaching.org/Giving Tuesday. I'll see you again at 10 o'clock from the home office, from the mothership. I'll be out there at 10 o'clock. And so stay warm and spread that warmth right here at the website below. See you later. Bye-bye.